All right, we got a 2017 E450 Cube Van 6.8 on this one. This is a Ford. We're gonna be taking out this wheel because we're gonna replace the hub and bearing on this as part of the rotor, and we're gonna put a brand new pads. All right, so let's go. All right, so make sure safety first. We got a floor jack right there on the frame. Lower it down, perfect. We're about an inch from the ground. This is ready to go. We use 22.
It's 22
on this one right here. We're gonna rip them off, and then we'll take out the tire. There we go. This is why we're changing this, because look at this. Look at the rotor. It's skinny on the outside and thicker on the inside. And if you wiggle up and down, look at this, bro. This is why it's making a noise.
Yeah.
Because you could just look at this.
Oh,
it's no good.
No good, but not safe, yeah.
Up and down. Yeah.
It should be not like that, yeah.
No, the bearing is shot. Bearing is loose. It's wobbly. What caused the rotor to wear out like that. And then this is the new one right here.
You want to take it out?
Yeah, take it out. Make sure it's the right one.
It's too heavy and too big.
Make sure it's the right one. It looks good. See how this one is thick and this is skinny.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it's
this
gone.
One is gone.
Yeah. So make sure you get an inner outer bearing and then the seal. Those are the only 3 parts you need. And a washer and a nut and a cotter pin to lock it in place. There's a torque spec on this to install the new one in. So now we're gonna take out the caliper, the sliding pin, and take out the cap right here, dust cap, the cotter pin, and the nut. Alright, see that sound? That's the sound when you're turning and it makes that wobbly sound, and then it's just annoying. So that's why we're gonna change this, put a brand new inner outer bearing and a brand new seal. Let's go. Alright, so take out this caliper bracket, 13 on the slide pins and then 21 on the big bracket bolt.
Got with this brief.
It's tight there.
Yeah, we need to put this brief, bro, because we no make.
Okay, we're gonna grab that hook and hook the caliper, the spring here, just like that.
Okay.
Let it sit like that. And then now we're gonna take out this bearing. I took out the caps already, dust cap. We're gonna clean this up here. We're gonna get the grease out, and then we're gonna take out the cap and the cotter pin. And after that, we'll take out that nut. There you go. That nut is loose. Look at the nut. See?
It's loose.
It's loose.
It's not normal, that guy.
No. Look at that nut. You can spread it with your hand.
Yeah.
It's super loose.
Oh, it's bad.
So make sure you take the cotter pin out first. No, bro, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
Take that one out next. Bearing, yeah. And then be careful, it's heavy. Yeah, look at that.
This is a grease, bro.
Clean that one, bro.
This one is broken. This is the.
It's loose. This is garbage. We're gonna throw this out. Same thing with that bearing. We're gonna clean the shaft, and then we got a brand new one right here with a brand new brake pads and brand new inner outer bearing with the seal. So we're just gonna prep this down, clean it up. This is your ABS sensor. Be careful with this one. You don't want to damage this. Here's the new part. I laid it out here. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. Here's the inner bearing, bigger one. It is a outer bearing, smaller one, and there's a seal right there to keep the oil in and keep the water out and dust out. So we're gonna pack this bearing first with the high temp grease. They're right here. So just gonna show you what's going on. This is goes like that, and then this one's on the other side. So technically it goes in like this, and then here's the outer one like that. But first this one is gonna go in like this. Okay, so we're gonna pack the bearing. It's called packing the bearing. We'll do that quick.
This one?
Yeah. Inside. And then put the bearing is next. Alright, we're gonna clean around it here and clean all the extra grease out. And we're gonna put a seal on this after. But we're gonna put more grease in the middle. Put more grease. The more the grease in there. That's good. Alright guys, so we're gonna put this axle seal is next. It goes in like this. And put this piece of wood and then slowly hit it with the hammer.
All good?
Yeah, make sure check around here. It's all nice and seated. Okay. There's no space or anything. Looks good. And then make sure there's nothing inside. Okay, before we install this, we clean it up, brake cleans, and then a clean towel. Make sure there's no grease. And then we'll clean the other side later. And then this is ready to install over there on that shaft, and then we'll put the outer bearing after. Alright, here we go. Make sure it goes in straight. Goes in straight when it goes to the shaft. Okay.
Not fit.
Up.
Up.
Up. There you go. You go. Just hold it like that. This is just hanging. There's no bearing in here, so we're just gonna use the floor jack to let it sit and then square off. Now we're gonna pack the second bearing. So make sure you use the high temp grease, bearing grease. Okay, heavy duty. Alright, so after you pack the second bearing, put it in there, and then put the washers next, and then the nut is next, and then we're gonna torque that nut to spec. So make sure it's clean. Make sure no grease on the outside. Put the washer. Yep. Alright guys, so we're gonna torque this thing to spec now. This nut right here.
Okay now?
Yeah, just put it in there. So we're gonna, the first step, we're gonna torque it to 20 foot-pounds. While we're torquing it, we're gonna spin the rotor. Alright, so 20 foot-pounds, this thing, while you're spinning it, spin it. See, it's hard now to spin it. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Just let the bearing seat nice and steady. Alright, next we're gonna back this off. Just like that. So technically this is like a finger tight. So after you back it off, now we're gonna torque it to 17 inch pound. And after that, after 17 inch pound, that's it, that's done.
Okay.
We're gonna put the cotter pin is next. Alright, here we go. 17 inch pound right here. Like that. That's it. See, it's not moving.
I can't.
Yeah, it's
This
solid.
means it's fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fixed.
So first 20 foot-pounds while you're spinning the hub. Just let the two bearings seat nice and steady. Back it off the nut, and then after that 17 inch pound, and that's your final torque. And then we'll put a cotter pin. Nice and solid, bro.
Yeah, nice.
It's tight. No wiggle.
No, we're gonna...
Alright, so clean the dust cap. This is the original one. We're gonna reuse it. There's nothing wrong with this one. Slide it in, and then we're gonna quickly tap. There you go. That's it. It's done. So just one nut. That's what's hold this thing, bro. Just that one nut. Yeah. If that nut was loose, this whole thing will come out accident on the truck.
That makes sense, yeah?
Doesn't make sense, but that's how the engineer installed this. That's how they design it. That's how they do it. Only 20 foot-pounds. You torque it first, 20 foot-pounds.
Okay.
Lose the nut, and then 17 inch-pounds after. All right, guys. So that's it. This is done. We're just gonna put the brand new brake pads right there, brake caliper back in there, and then we'll pump the brake, and you're done. So that's it, guys. This is the 2017 E450 van. It's a big van. And then give me a thumbs up, subscribe. See you guys again in our next one. All right, guys, check it out. We got the caliper bolted down, torque to spec. Get the rotor cleaned up, ready to go. We get the cap on there. Now it's time to put the wheel back on there. The lug nuts to spec.